We're back.
We're back.
We're finally back. Season 2 of So What's the Title?
It's finally here.
And like always, we have the crazy,
The wildest.
the most unbelievable stories
that the internet has to offer.
Now, here's the thing. We don't know anything about these anonymous stories.
We haven't even read them yet.
We haven't even read them yet. Okay, look. The time is here. So, what's the title?
I was still on my Zoom call.
What?
We've got no clue where these stories are headed. So use your imagination and ride along with us on So What's the Title?
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Back. So what's the title is back.
And it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We've been busy.
We've been busy.
Yes, we've been working.
Probably a little too busy.
A little too busy. No, 100%. But you know what? Look, realistically, this is our time to us, where we come together and just create this show of
these stories.
Of these stories, right? That are sent to us by our friends, of course. And it's like the show, it's evolving, it's going places, and we just want to continue. Season 2,
Yeah.
we're here.
Yeah, of course. In this modern day and age, this is something I love about this modern day and age. You do what you want when you want.
Right. You do what you want when you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't play no games. Do what you want when you want to do it.
Yes.
But, you still have to follow some rules.
Yeah.
But do what you want when you want to do it.
I wish you could all see his face right now when he says it.
Oh, by the way, I am wearing glasses today.
Okay.
Don't call me Christian anymore. Call me Christian Kent.
Yes.
Because I am wearing glasses like Superman, which was such a great
It
movie.
really, really was.
We just saw it yesterday, and I was like, whoa, James Gunn, you did your thing, my boy.
That's
Good job.
his name?
The director?
Oh, okay.
Of the,
Yeah, I don't know.
James Gunn.
No.
He's only done everything.
Sure.
Marvel.
Well, nice to meet you, James Gunn.
Yeah. James Gunn, great job.
Okay.
But you do what you want when you want only applies to things when they make sense.
No, of course. Everything with order.
Right. For example, this title. Could you read it again, honey? Please.
Yeah, of course. I was still on the Zoom call.
Still on the Zoom call. And today's, day and age, technology plays a humongous role.
Right.
Right? Humongous role. Right?
Yeah.
And, people communicate through FaceTime.
Yeah.
They communicate through email.
Yeah.
Text. And Zoom calls.
And letters sent by owls.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Imagine if Harry Potter had Zoom.
Oh my God. Honestly, they should just make one called Hedwig.
Hedwig Zoom?
No, it's just because that's his owl's name. I don't know.
Yeah. No. Look, when you read that title, so many things come to mind.
Right.
Because some people forget that they are on Zoom. I think the other day I was watching a video, and it was like this, like, I don't know, he wasn't a CEO, but he was like, somebody up there in government, and he was on CNN, and I'm not sure if it was a Zoom call or not, but he was on CNN. His kid came in the room while he was on CNN. His kid came in the room. And then his nanny, which was like a foreign, like I think she was from another country, came in the room, running, busting into the room, falling all over the place. The guy was super embarrassed on national TV.
Oh my God.
Nuts.
I think I remember that video.
Remember that video? Yeah. I just saw it again, and I thought that was... So when you read this title, I'm like, oh, wow, this is... it happens. Things happen on Zoom calls.
Things happen, but when you agree to a call, like a Zoom call,
right,
you should be focused.
You should be focused.
So I can only imagine maybe someone was just doom scrolling, just on IG, on TikTok.
And also on Zoom at the same time?
Probably just forgot. You know how some people just forget? They're on social media, they forget what they're doing in outside life.
Wait a minute, but you know that Zoom has the option to share your screen, right?
Okay.
So do you think that person was on the Zoom call, still on the Zoom call, but also sharing the screen and people were coming in and out of the Zoom, watching everything that he was doing?
Like on their phone.
Yeah.
Right?
On their phone or on their computer, whatever it is. Like,
I was still on the Zoom call. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe the guy was just like watching something super inappropriate that he wasn't supposed to. And why does it have to be a guy? Hello, like equality, ladies and gentlemen, equality.
I mean, that's you saying that. I didn't say anything about if it was a guy or girl or.
I know.
them.
That's why I said equality. Like I said, why does it have to be a guy?
Well, I'm glad you're correcting yourself.
I am correcting myself. Wait, maybe, just maybe. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's for now. I'm gonna assume it's a girl. I don't know why, but I am.
Okay.
Maybe she had a meeting with her twerking instructor.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe she had a meeting with her twerking instructor.
Who has a twerking instructor?
That's a real thing. Look it up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, twerking instructors. People teach the twerk dance. They do.
The twerk dance?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole business.
The twerk dance.
Yeah. Twerking and everything, man.
Twerking. I'm gonna Google this.
Google that right now. Twerking instructors in the area.
Instructors. Wait, did you say in the area?
Well, I mean, obviously, we're not going to look for one.
I'm going to sign you up.
Hey, you might like that, sweetheart.
Let's see. Twerking tutors near
You see?
me? What? $10 an hour? That's a deal.
Hey, listen.
We could both get on
There's
that.
a Groupon for that somewhere. I'm telling you, right? So, maybe this whole person comes over. She forgets that she's still on Zoom, and it's a corporate Zoom.
Okay.
All right. And her video's turned on. And yeah, she's just learning how to twerk.
There's a place in New York City called NYC Twerk Fitness.
Oh, my God.
It's a real thing.
Do you want to go?
No. Has 14.2 thousand followers.
Nice.
Hold on.
Twerk Fitness.
Twerk Fitness.
I told you, this is a thing. People do this. People like doing this.
I'm signing you up.
Yeah, yo, sign me up. Twerk Fitness, I'm coming for you.
But I'm going to sign you up as an instructor.
They have no idea what's coming.
So they could see that stiff back.
Yes, honey. No, look, but honestly, yeah, this feels good. It feels good to be back.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this show because it opens up our minds and our, just the way that we are, our imaginary thought process.
Yeah, of course.
But what do you, I don't know. So could you imagine? Wait, hold on. Imagine if the whole Zoom call, everyone there started actually, all the women and the men, who cares? I'm not going to be that guy. Started actually doing the class with her at the same time.
Wait, what class?
The twerking class.
Wait, we're still on the twerking class?
I'm still on the twerking class.
Oh my God.
She's on a Zoom call doing a full-blown twerking class, and everybody got involved, and they didn't know that they were all doing it together at the same time. So now you got the whole corporate office twerking and just having a great time.
That's legendary.
That is legendary. That's the way to do it. If you're going to do it like that. Share the knowledge with your whole corporate team.
You know what? Corporate twerking.
Corporate twerking should be
LLC.
And that should be something every corporation should offer.
Corp twerk. I can see it.
Yes. Yes, that's it right there.
It's a workout.
It's a workout, right?
To get you fit and focused for big jobs.
Imagine if she was like head of HR.
Like, wait.
Like that video we just saw. So I feel so bad.
You imagine that's how it all started.
That's how it all
the story
started.
comes out.
Yeah.
And they're like, I was actually at a twerk fitness class in New York. And my boss saw me and he says that it was something he couldn't unsee and he wanted to keep seeing it.
Right.
So I allowed him to.
Yeah.
And we fell in love.
And he just happened to have
Mm-hmm.
2 Coldplay tickets in a box.
Why in a box?
Well, because the guy had money. He could afford Coldplay tickets in a box.
Maybe it's in an envelope.
No. No. I love you, honey. You are
what
so beautiful.
Coldplay tickets in a box. What does that even
not in
mean?
a box, but like had a box. You know how you could rent a box at the stadiums, like at the best seats.
I'm like, these are probably digital tickets. Probably in an envelope. You're like in a box.
No, like he was like, yo, I have to see them twerk moves. I'm gonna rent a box for us at the Coldplay concert
So that they can have their privacy.
Their privacy. Little did they know, all this drama was about to happen.
Well, everything comes to light.
It does indeed. And clearly, this is what happened in this Zoom call where you should have been working, but you were twerking. Should have been working, but you were twerking. That's a song right there.
You should make it.
I will make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that it could be the song you guys twerk to for your corp twerk.
Yes. Twerk retreat.
Twerk retreat? Now there's retreats?
Why not?
I don't know.
Sky's the limit here.
I guess so.
Twerking in space.
Why?
Why not?
Why, Christian?
Bring it to a whole nother planet.
You think Katy Perry twerked in space?
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she went to space.
I don't think Katy Perry, I don't think she would want to twerk in space.
Who wouldn't want to twerk in space? You're floating.
Yeah, like gravity is like actually helping you at that point, no?
Yeah, but I can picture the person just going around in circles trying to twerk. Can't you picture it? Just over and over like clockwork.
That's funny. All right. So that's my theory.
So you think that they were twerking in outer space?
Well, no. I think that she was doing something or he was doing something that
I know.
shouldn't happen. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Wait, what if people on the other end, like not the person that's reading the story, but someone that was within that call, what if they started fighting with their significant other and it turned really ugly? And then he looks at her phone or wherever she's doing the Zoom call from, and she sees that, or he sees that it's still on.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, or it could just be that they were just fighting about something normal, like if someone took the dog out.
Right, right.
But it just got really intense.
Got really intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? People fight over the dumbest things nowadays, right?
Yeah.
What do we fight about?
You leaving the toilet paper on the sink.
Okay, that's way too much information.
At least it's not anything crazy.
No, we're not talking about our
You just
bathroom
asked me.
issues.
Fine. You really want me to think of something that has nothing to do with the bathroom? Something that we fight about?
What do we fight about?
Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't say fight, but you always lose the tops of things.
Hey, I have a problem with that. I don't know why.
You do. For some reason, I wonder if there's something psychological. Like, what does that mean? Maybe we can find out at your twerking class. Maybe you can combine it. But you got sriracha sauce somewhere, the top's not there. You've got mayonnaise somewhere, top's not there.
Yeah, I'm working on those things.
It's okay, and I'm patient.
Yeah. Or just maybe the guy just came home.
He's switching. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe the guy just came home and he was just like super excited to be home. He thought he was gonna come home to like an empty house.
Wait, why? Why would it be an empty house?
Because she took the call from. She was probably on the call from home, and he thought that he was.
Okay, so hold on. I have to add. We also fight about how literal I am. Because
super literal.
I'm very literal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very detailed and specific. So
Give them an example.
literally these two things that just happened, the box thing about the tickets. Okay.
Well, yeah, well, maybe I didn't.
And this
explain
one,
it
when
the
you
right way.
said an empty house, I pictured an empty house. I'm like, why would he be coming home to an empty, bare, no furniture home? Why?
Okay, let me describe the house for you. Okay, just in case, like, just in case you need the description here.
Goodness.
Yeah, big open concept.
Yes. Okay.
Blue couch.
Ew.
Hey, I don't know.
I mean, some
Whatever.
blue couches are nice.
Some of them blue and gold, white.
Yeah,
it's
those are
nice.
nice.
And the guy came home. He thought he was gonna have a little privacy, a
Okay.
little man time.
Privacy?
You need that sometimes.
Privacy.
Yeah, you need that sometimes. You need to come home, just chill, play a little PlayStation. You're tired.
Right.
Play a little Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Sure.
Play your games.
I love how
And-
those are the only options.
Well, I mean, yeah, those are the only options I have.
He could have read a book.
I
He
don't
could
know.
have practiced in front of the mirror his twerking.
The twerking is a real thing.
It's everywhere.
You know what? But maybe that's a thing.
Right.
Maybe they're both learning how to twerk. And the guy decided to come home and just like learn how to twerk because he was going to do something nice for his wife.
Like he was out after work, he stopped at the grocery store.
Right.
And while he was like in a private aisle, he did a little move and realized he did it correctly.
Right.
So then he was rushing home so that he could do it by himself.
Exactly. And then next thing you know,
She's there.
she's there.
So why is he so upset? Wouldn't
Well-
he want to show her his that he was actually able to twerk properly?
Well, you said he was mad, or they started arguing.
Oh,
so
I don't know.
Why
These
are they
are
arguing?
just I don't know.
Now the issue is that they're arguing right in front of the whole entire
Oh my gosh.
district team
So-
for their regional corporate.
But a more
office.
realistic thing that you can picture, right? So she's on the call.
Mhm.
Or why can we keep saying it's a girl on the call?
I don't know.
So a guy
It could be a girl on the call. What's wrong
Okay.
with that? Let's just
Okay,
assume
or
it's a
whatever.
girl.
So the girl's on the call, right?
Okay.
He comes home. He thinks he's not. I'm not even gonna say that he thinks everything's gonna be like just for him and everything's private.
Okay.
He comes home, and she's on the call, and he's excited to see her, but she's like, "Oh, hon, I'm working." And then he makes a little slick comment like, "Oh, you're always working." And then she's like, dude, like I'm gonna be on the call just for maybe like 30 more minutes, like it's not a big deal. And then he's like, yeah, but what about this and this and this, and you never want to spend time with me. And then they're going back and forth. She forgets that she's on a call
And they start going
because
crazy.
they're arguing. They're going back
She
and forth.
probably started throwing like the pots and the pans
Why
because they got into a really big fight.
why does it have to go to that extent?
Well, honey, look, I wanna share something with you. I don't know if you know, but I'm Colombian. I'm a Latino. You know, typically that's the way it goes. That's not the way it goes in this house.
Yeah,
But
thank
I'm
goodness.
just saying, thank God, we're good in that aspect. But I mean, this is where
just because we're Latino doesn't mean that it has to be that crazy.
well, we take things
Listen.
to a higher degree sometimes.
Well, because we're passionate.
We're very passionate.
Listen, you're Colombian, but I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican.
Yeah, no, I agree. My point exactly.
So we're passionate people.
Yeah, and the girl's like, yo, just started bugging out, and then just throwing stuff, throwing everything, throwing the chancleta, everything possible.
So pots and pans, chancletas. Are you saying that she was doing her Zoom call in a kitchen? Like maybe on the island?
No, I'm saying that she probably got so mad and they started arguing and it went to the kitchen and went around the house and then it came back. And so she just started throwing everything possible. Everything that she could find, she just started throwing at this guy.
Poor,
Yeah.
this poor story.
Yeah.
But you know what?
It happens.
These theories that we have, we're going to be doing something a little different this season. And we're actually going to utilize new AI that we've got a hold of. And we're going to put these theories in and see what's the first image, what's the first scene that AI decides to compute together according to the theories that we enter in.
Yes. So yeah, no,
go ahead.
So this season, like Ali just said, we are using AI to recreate our theories and bring those stories to life.
Yes.
So it's gonna be pretty awesome with of course, our the way that we tell the story, and we're just gonna utilize the technology. So if you are a visual person, you're gonna be able to see. If you are a visual person, you're gonna be able to see our stories actually truly come out to life. And I think whoever likes things like that will get a kick out of it for sure.
And especially those that understand that AI is, pretty new to us here in the public.
Yeah.
So we know that it doesn't have the full capability of doing many things that we'd like for it to do perfectly. Mm-hmm. So putting in that scene of her throwing pots and pans.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'd like to see how AI imagines this.
For sure. No, 100%.
And whether it's wild, accurate or not, I'd like to put it out there for you all to see.
Yeah, just so you guys can have a visual and see exactly what we imagine, or at least what we try to imagine. Because it is. Yeah, this is funny. Okay, what else do you think it could be?
Honestly, I'm ready to find out what it actually is. Why is the title "I Was Still on the Zoom Call"?
Damn. What else could it be? Okay, so you think it's time?
I think it's time.
All right, guys, this is the part of the show that we handed over to my beautiful wife, Ali, to read us the story and let us know exactly what happened. So, Ali, take it away.
Okay. So, I live with my little sister. I work corporate.
Oh.
She does influencing full-time, like full-blown content girl. Our apartment has trash lighting except for the office. So she's always like, "Can I film in there real quick?" Like, no. Anyway, the other day I had this Zoom meeting. I told her, "Not right now. I just need 15 minutes. I have a call." She rolls her eyes, and she goes and watches TV. I join the meeting thinking it's going to be quick, but then they're like, "Hey, since we have time, let's cover Q3 stuff too." And I'm like, "Okay, fine." I mute myself, minimize Zoom, go upstairs to make some coffee. She sees me in the kitchen and just assumes that I'm done. So what does my little sister do? She goes straight into my office, sets up her camera, and starts filming content. She doesn't realize that my Zoom call is still open. Camera is still on. Everyone on the call can see her. I'm upstairs pouring almond milk when I suddenly hear, "Jess, if you can hear us, we just saw your sister doing something in your office. Oh, no. We turned your camera off." Oh, no. I drop everything, sprint downstairs, try to open the office door, and it's locked. I'm banging like, "Open the door." She yells back, "It's my turn now. I'm filming." Oh my God. I scream, "They can all see you. I'm still on the Zoom call." She flips, runs out in her underwear, leaves the camera on. And guess who had to shut it off? Yeah, me. Turns out it was OnlyFans. And now I'm accidentally in her video. And my boss saw everything. I'm not fired, but I've been dropped to hybrid 1 day a week. So yeah, living the dream. Wow.
Yo, wait a minute.
Do you think she was twerking?
Maybe she was definitely twerking. She was definitely twerking. Man, OnlyFans. First of all, this is the craziest. While her sister's working for a full-blown corporation, getting a salary with insurance, her little sister is making that money on OnlyFans.
That's crazy.
and that's, first of all, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Didn't you just share with me that I think China banned OnlyFans?
China banned OnlyFans. Yeah, I believe that they're in the process of banning OnlyFans, or they've banned OnlyFans. They call it the Western disease.
Honestly, though, I mean, it's accurate.
It's not okay. I don't, and it kind of reminds me of an episode of Black Mirror that I saw when it first came out.
Okay.
Where like people really truly only had like three options. Like one was a singer, the other one was something else, and then the other one was like a porn star or something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and like you had to, they picked like what you were going to be good at, and blah blah blah, and like they picked your future for you.
That's
and I feel
scary.
I feel like a lot of what's happening is people are getting really desperate to make money, and they're using that as an outlet to make money. And look, I don't like to judge anyone. How you make your money is how you make your money, but just respect yourself, like, because the thing is, you don't know. You might be making money now, and yeah, you probably make a lot of money now. But later on in life, when you have kids and you're like 60, 70 years old, you'll probably be in church somewhere praising God because that's just what's going to happen.
And all the deacons
are
going to have your old videos.
Everyone's going to know what you look like. That are going to be
archived somewhere.
Everyone's going to see all that stuff. And, it's just not...
I just
don't
can't.
know.
I can't support something like what you were saying. Yeah. I don't want to be judgmental, right? I don't know. Because people go to extremes when there's need. Sometimes they go to extremes because of greed. Sure. People go to lengths for their own personal reasons. But it is really hard for me to justify something when I see other people that are earning an honorable living. Mm-hmm. But then you're taking the easy way out to make all of this money that, these other people are so deserving to have because they've been working hard.
Yeah.
While all you did was go to one New York City twerking class. You learned how to move your butt cheeks, and now you're filming for the world to see.
Yeah. Look, again, no judgment. That's not our thing. That's not what we want to do. So if you have one of those accounts, to each his own. Do your thing.
To each his own.
Right. Just know that you shouldn't be doing OnlyFans while your sister is trying to work her ass off and build her career. Because now you just messed up your sister's career. And that's a really weird conversation the next day when she has to go to work.
Like, does she continue to have her as her roommate?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because do they just live together? Do they live with family or?
Yeah, that's just weird.
And then here's the thing too: do they split rent to the point where whatever she's doing with the OnlyFans is able to cover that portion of her rent?
Some of those girls are getting paid.
They're getting paid.
I saw something on Instagram. One made like $10 million a month or something.
You know what? I take everything I said back. I'm gonna create an OnlyFans for my husband.
Yes.
Is gonna be called Corp Twerk, like we said before, and he's gonna teach everyone how to twerk improperly.
I'm not only gonna teach you business, but I'm gonna teach you how to twerk
at the same time
and close deals.
Wow.
At the same time.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
Taking care of business.
Perfect. But no, look, that's nuts. That is crazy. That really is a crazy story.
No, it really is.
I do. I'm so happy we're back.
I know.
Season 2. So what's the title? So you let them know where they could find all of our socials and all our stuff.
Absolutely. So on Instagram, it's SWTT, which stands for So What's the Title? .pod, P-O-D for podcast.
Nice.
So SWTT.pod. We are there. Follow us. Share whatever reels. We're going to be posting some things, and we're going to be posting some of that AI stuff too.
Yes, the stories are coming to life. And also, if you have a story or anything that you come across on Reddit or whatever the case may be, send it over, DM us, let us know, and then we could create the actual podcast around. As we're watching one of our friends, we're talking about twerking, and we're seeing one of our friends twerking with her mom or her friend. I don't know.
No, that's her friend.
That's her friend?
Yeah.
Yo, she's going in. This is
hysterical.
This is a lady that does my teeth. I can't. I love it.
I just opened up TikTok to see what the
straight up twerking.
what the username is for the podcast, and my friend is just twerking.
Yo, I told you.
It's the first video.
Twerking classes are a real thing. I told you.
They really are.
That's amazing. But yeah.
So
Perfect.
on TikTok, you can find us at So What's the Title. That's it. It's So What's the Title.
Share it with a friend. Send this to someone. This season is going to be great. We're going to come up with some awesome theories, awesome stories. And we're excited. Okay, so what are we rating this story?
Oh,
I'm going to give it a solid 8.
You're going to give it an 8?
I'm going to give it an 8.
I
put us to think.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to give it an 8.
I like more twists and turns for stories.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I personally am going to give it a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy.
Why?
Because think about this. When was the last time that you heard of your little sister or your brother twerking or doing OnlyFans on a Zoom call with the whole corporation? It doesn't get crazier than that. Does it get crazier than that?
No. It is crazy.
The only thing crazier than that is probably her sister doing something really inappropriate.
I mean,
on the Zoom call.
We don't
know what she did. So
yeah, I mean, I'm sure she wasn't down there for so long.
I'm gonna rate it. You got a 6. I'm at an 8.
A 6.
You sure you don't want to reconsider?
Why? Hold on. You know why I'm saying a 6?
What?
Because we were talking about twerking, which we don't know what she was doing.
Now the story's full circle because literally you're one of your friends. Literally, when you just opened up your TikTok app and one of your friends is straight up twerking. Full circle story. I'm gonna rate it an 8. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make up a point for you because that's a pretty low score. I'm at a 9 with this one. And go get your twerk instructor. Let them know you just heard this. Let them know that it's a real thing.
Twerk corp.
Twerk corp is a real thing.
Is that correct? Twerk? I said corp.
Corp twerk.
Corp twerk or twerk corp?
We're going global.
God bless.
And remember, pray. Jesus loves you.
Yes. All right. I love it.
Love it.